Hey everybody, welcome back to Northern Lion Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. I'm a little down because I got a win, but I must have double tapped on start recording, which did a little quick start and then stop, so we're on a 1 streak, but you didn't see the win. It was a good one, 2GNA AKV8, but at the same time, it was also, it was a guppy run, so if you're the kind of person who's not into seeing dank-ass guppy dreams come true, then you're probably, you know, happy you missed it, honestly. Or maybe you'd say you didn't miss it at all. Ha 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 ha. But sincerely, I'm disappointed, and I'm apologetic as well. I'm sorry that it happens. I can't say it won't happen again. You know, it's new recording software. I got no idea if it's endemic or not endemic. I got no clue. For now, though, I'm looking. I'm paranoid. I've started an episode. It has shown up in my hard drive. Luckily, we have a lot of time to talk about bullshit like this because we have absolutely no damage whatsoever right now. Well, our damage stat is 2. Not great, but our the real piss off is that our tier stat is just abysmal right now. If we can just if we can just please keep gaining 1 bomb per room. All is forgiven. That's all I ask. Give me 1 bomb per room. You can count Bob's Rotten Head once every 3 rooms in that equation. And then I can at least still keep attacking enemies and doing damage and possibly keeping my sanity here. I'll use as many bombs as is necessary to take out Duke of Flies, which, to be honest with you, is probably not that many bombs. 2 bombs will seem to get the job done here. And then, as sad as this is, I'm like, we gotta use Samson's Chain to deal the majority of our damage. Torn Photo's really good. It starts our march towards possible relevance here. Let's come up. Oh, the sneeze. The sneeze is real. Yeah, that's the good stuff right there. Good shit, good shit. Okay. I think that's deceptive. Like, when it says 2 damage, I don't trust it. I have no reason to distrust it except that it seems like it's wrong. Which I guess is a good reason. We get money equals power. Okay. We get money equals power. Okay, the good thing about money equals power is that eventually this is probably going to be sweet as heck for us. It's going to be a delicious little strawberry ice cream of flavor. The bad thing about it is that it doesn't provide us most of the time with immediate benefits. However, that can change. I am almost thinking that maybe, well, first off, we should definitely try to find our secret room. I'm also feeling like, you know, if we can destroy all these pots, why not destroy all these pots? I don't even want to leave that 1 pot behind. No pot left behind. The Seth Rogen story. I'll use our bombs for this. I believe in the power of a magic mush. Retrovision. Fill your eyes with retrovision, Fry Man. Health up is awesome. I was gonna say, did we just have Stompy? All that was for no reason? We do not have Stompy. I'm gonna go into our shop. And then I am going to shoot this. Right there. And I'm going to take this money. And I'm going to just keep it as a small damage upgrade. Also gives us a chance to get the blood bank on the next floor. But I'm gonna keep it as a small damage upgrade temporarily. Hopefully we'll get a Spirit Heart on the next floor regardless. We have okay damage. I think we'll be able to preserve our deal with the Devil Chance. And the odds of getting an arcade are decent enough. I think it's worth a shot. That's not an arcade. That's a double key room. Probably the immediate existence of a special room somewhat diminishes from a room generation standpoint our chance of getting a blood bank. Or at least an arcade. Not at least, like literally an arcade. Ooh, okay. Red heart. Good for the future. Not immediately that important for us. Just trying to do some fancy stuff with Samson's Chain here. Why bother? Just take it slow. There you go. Now your room is set. Ideally, I'd like to pick that up and, you know, take it out for a nice brunch, but we're going to leave that battery charge on the ground temporarily. Just keep ourselves away. I don't know how good our luck stat is. I could check the stats screen, but I've already explained. I don't really trust the stats screen. No, that was a great use of Bob's Rotten Head right there. Kudos to us. Truth be told, we don't necessarily need to get a tinted rock. I would like to get a tinted rock, though, so we could... Oh, God, I actually jumped in my chair. That's so embarrassing, but also true. There's our tinted rock. Okay, so just play it smart. You know, keep enemies on the outside looking in here. Land your shots. No problems. Beautiful. Got our spirit heart. Didn't want to count my chickens before they hatched there. I mean, we could use Bob's Rotten Head to get a bomb, and then, you know, maybe blow up some tinted rocks or something like that, but kind of feel like it's in our best interest to just hold on to Bob's Rotten Head and maybe use it to kill the boss. Did get an actual bomb there. Okay. I don't know how we crushed that thing with Samson's chain. I guess when you walk in, it kind of flicks in front of you a little bit. A little weird. Okay, what do I want here? Teleportation? Just spirit hearts would be fine. Okay, you know, live bombs. That's just insulting. What did I ever do to deserve that? Okay, spirit heart. Grab this. Come back. Is there another tinted rock in here? No. Samson's chain can just get these. Why was I talking about using Bob's Rotten Head? Use Samson's chain, you idiot. Sometimes you just gotta remind yourself that human beings are fallible, and as a result, we want to make sure that we're doing our all. Excuse me. There we go. Oh, I hate this. We have no black cards, so you know what? Easier to just accept there's no easy way out of this. Like the Rocky IV soundtrack, there's no easy way out, there's no shortcuts home. We gotta kill that enemy last. I think that we just hide behind Samson's chain. That takes care of the enemies that were rushing towards us. We probably didn't even need to use Bob's Rotten Head. Oh, we didn't need to kill that enemy last. My mistake. Battery charge. I guess we absolutely could have gotten that. Trying something a little funky here. It's a little scary as well to, put Samson's chain down and then wait for Monstro to possibly jump on top of it. But admittedly, I like the possible repercussions, although it scares me a great deal. The thrill-seeking is the only way that I can maintain erection in this 2016, the year of our Lord. Okay, speed upgrade, helpful, not life-changing. Sack dagger, quite literally possibly life-changing for us here. Well, not changing our lives, but of course changing the lives of this run. Okay. Great work. Keep it up. Good stuff. Land the shot. Yara rune. I am going to be using... Oh, that's not a smart idea. I am going to be using Sack Dagger fairly reliably here. Y'all know me, same old G, and I have a tendency to use the... I have a tendency, I should say, to keep it in with the correct inflection. To use Sack Dagger to deal a lot of our damage, and you know what? I wouldn't trade it for the world. Does it sometimes lead to me taking damage? Yes, but it's part of my unique style, and if you can't handle me at my Durst, you don't deserve me at my Fredst. Not the greatest use of a bomb in Isaac history. I wonder what the greatest use of a bomb in Isaac history is. That's a YouTube series that'll get 15 views. Best uses of bombs in Isaac. It's a little highly specific. But you know what? If you do it right, got the proper production values, people might go for it. You never know. What do I know, man? What do I know? Okay. Stop hemorrhaging spirit hearts for no reason. It's easy to forget. You know, we're only on a one... Oh, God. We're only on a one streak here. Let's not get super cocky. Okay, it's getting a little goddamn ridiculous now. Got 14 cents, no keys, because I opened 2 golden chests in there. And how did those 2 golden chests work out for us? Largely not that well. I'm missing our last run already. I did Boss Rush with Krampus's head. I got Magic Mush and Taurus. Oh, you guys should have seen it. You would have loved it. It's the greatest. What I meant to say was that actually, you know what? I did have soy milk as well. I had soy milk guppy. So I was shooting shots that did a decent amount of damage, but like 1 in every 6 of them or whatever was spawning a fly. Oh, it was the places we went. I'm gonna need you to fuck off, Samson's chain. One makes you small. Maybe we can sneak in between the In between the spikes, no such luck. I think if you just run fast enough, we might be able to get away from those before they go off, but it's probably not a good situation to be relying on in the future. Is this an X... Oh, you idiot. Is this an XL floor? And indeed it is. That will not be a secret room then. Alright, we've come across so many dead ends that this has to be the actual, like, correct way to go. Or not the correct way to go, but a way to go that's gonna have, you know, some gold at the end of the rainbow. And there's our first little bit of gold right there. Fucked up the hypotenuse. I wish I was high on hypotenuse. That's not my joke. It's, I mean, I don't even know if it's Key and Peele's joke, but that's where it's originally from. Don't want to be accused of joke stealing at this time and age, man. It's nasty. Knock, knock, who's there? Why'd the chicken cross the road? Hey, you stole Louis C.K.'s joke. Get the fuck on the ground. We're the police, you know? I don't even know if that joke is topical. Okay, we got 2 keys, because I want to keep the Yara rune, and we get bombs are key, which is good information, and nothing else, which is exactly like what we need right now. Nothing wrong with it. Must be another wave over here. Hopefully with a battery charge coming my way. Nope. We definitely do want to go to our shop. I may just want to buy a Spirit Heart, keep me in the money here. What's our rate of fire like? I mean, it's pretty bad, but Tier Detonator is fun. So I'm going to take Tier Detonator in the hopes that it could be better for us in the future. You know? It's the same way you take, like, BFF or something like that. I don't expect it to be world-changing for us right now, but I hope that in the future we can get there. And also, it was half price, so, you know, it can't beat the discount. Whoa! Did you see Mr. Tiny Man there? A little surprising. I am not going to be able to get in there easily, but okay. Samson's chain is freaking me the heck out right now, but it did also blow that thing up without me getting caught in it, and we picked up an HP upgrade, which... Did we not have 2 HP? I'm freaking out right now. Did we really only have 1 HP and Spirit Hearts? I thought we were living in a world that had a little bit more bounty than that, but apparently not. I'm losing my mind. That's okay. Just stay on the other side of this. Maybe I took 2 health down pills when I was high on hypotenuse and I don't remember. More tough love shots, please. Now this is not going to be a an easy floor, apparently. But we should be able to manage it properly. You know, just harm reduction strategies. Got 2 HP now. Maybe a coin drop back there. We have seen our shop. This is where we got Tier Detonator, which again, I don't expect to be useful yet, but in the future, hopefully. Oh, that was idiotic, and you shouldn't have used your key there for that either. Okay, we probably should use the Forget Me Now. This is going off the rails, man. It's going off the rails thanks to my own poor play, especially like my lack of self-control with Sack Dagger. Normally, it's just delightful, you know. It leads to some exciting play. Here, it's not great. It's like everyone loves the shotgun offense until your team, you know, lets 40 points in. Let's 40 points get up. I don't know what you say in football when somebody scores on you. Okay, old bandage is fine. I do still, oh god, want to try to get a deal with the devil. It's a tiny room, but should be doable. No deal with the devil, but sweet. Magic Mush is lovely. We used our Forget Me Now. We got no spacebar item. Start on Catacombs 1. You know what? With Magic Mush, we built something more structurally sound than a city built on rock and roll. I'll tell you that much. Of course, I do want to... Oh, okay. Okay, good start. The whole point of coming down to this floor was to stress every advantage that was available for us, but I actually think that we probably fucked ourselves out of a deal with the devil chance. On the bright side, getting a lot of play out of Old Bandage here, and Sack Dagger is going to make the world go rounds. When you start taking damage like this on an Isaac run, it's probably a clue that you should stop recording Isaac for the day. We're making some sloppy plays, you know? The team spent last night at the local bar. They should have been practicing. They're not in a great situation right now. I didn't spend last night at a local bar. Spent last night in my apartment doing a Hearthstone arena where I went 3-3. It's no! How did you fit through that tiny little aperture there? It's not that exciting. Mom's coin purse for 4 pills. Not great. Good to know. Bad gas and amnesia. This is a terrible haul, actually. Let's go find our shop or our item room. At this point, maybe the shop is even preferable. Pulse Worm's kind of fun. Maybe the shop is even preferable as a result of the fact that we have no spacebar item right now. I would say that our odds of getting boss rush are presently essentially nil. There's our shop, though. Hopefully 15-cent good item like red candle or something, or, you know, sack boy, and then we also get a key. Well, we'll see. Car battery, not immediately useful because we have no spacebar item, but as far as blind items go, pretty good pickup. And then our item room is right up here. We got Bumbo. Bumbo want coin. Bumbo can have that coin. How did this go? It was okay. I know we don't really care about counterfeit penny even with Bumbo. We'll just head down to the caves too. I know already that I'm going to accidentally take more damage than I'd like to admit. Just accept it and try to work onwards through it. Even Magic Mush's pickup is not valuable enough to the point where I'm, like, content with my amount of damage. Well, content is a weak word. So, yeah, I would say, yes, I am content with my existing amount of damage. Could be better, though. Get your full HP. The true sin is not to take dumb damage, but it's to recognize why you're taking dumb damage and just continue to allow it to happen. So, I'm hoping that I can get myself over that hump, cognitively speaking. Spider, Sissy Longlegs, I mean. Sissy Longlegs is just okay. In my opinion, some people feel a little bit more strongly about this item. That's their prerogative. Doesn't bother me. This is my ideal room. Slow enemies that just saunter towards us. Nothing in here. Okay, just watch out for possible, like, poison mushrooms and stuff like that. We already got Magic Mush, so Mini Mush would be nice, but not nice enough to risk taking, like, literally any damage over. Terrible dodge almost led to getting hit there, but we got lucky to get out of it. And there you go. Now we're using Sack Dagger proactively. Taking out enemies before they can even do their first attack. That's the way you want to do it. Let's go fight our boss. Gertie is the ultimate in Sack Dagger action. You gotta love fighting an enemy that's stationary when you've got a high damage orbital like this, and we're already done with that. Just don't get hit on the bullshit nubs. I'm trying to get Samson's chain in there. You know what? Just go for it. Made it happen. Mom's heals. And no Krampus fight. Okay, how are we gonna do this? We could theoretically take all 4. So we should, because we don't have a spacebar item. We have been to item room. Let's go to our curse room, because we could possibly make the Guppy dream come true, albeit somewhat unlikely. I don't know if the Razor Blade actually benefits at all from car battery. I don't know if we'll ever use the Razor Blade, for that matter. But as of right now, this is a pretty good setup. It's our first Guppy item, but I'm happy to have it regardless, and we might not have even had the chance without this. And plus, the Pact is awesome. You know, our damage, and especially our fire rate, that aspect of our damage is going to be really nice here moving forward. Oh, I thought we were going to be able to make the bridge, but we didn't. Okie dokie. Curse of the Lost. Nothing. Nothing in there. Still using Sack Dagger primarily. It's old habits die hard. Really hoping that, again, we get a deal with the devil that, I'm not going to say we don't deserve, but a deal with the devil that is mathematically less likely than not getting a deal with the devil. And this is really, I mean, it probably goes without saying, but this is when Sack Dagger is at its strongest, is when you also have high damage to go along with it, so that you're not leaving yourself in the belly of the beast for too long. You know, you're getting in there, you're hitting them once with Sack Dagger, and your tears just kind of finish them off. I am taking money, and I'm not just giving it immediately to Bumbo, because honestly, I need it. At least I think I need it to get a little bit stronger on this run. You know, we do have a spacebar item that basically does not benefit from car battery at all, or because of my HP, I just can't use. I'd like to change this. Nice. Keys have been really good for us here. Don't stand there. Stand here. Come on. You're spawning spiders. The spiders can't even hit the enemy they spawn next to. What am I paying you for? I probably should have let Bumbo have some of that money, but whatever. Epiphoria. It's okay, but is it good enough? I don't think so. Kind of the same situation with Loki's horns here. I don't really care about 5 extra bombs and poison bombs. Oh, okay, I will take experimental treatment. It slowed us down, but gave us some HP. And of course, the big deal here is that we can actually get spun at some point in the future. But I would say that right now, our shop is not really a high priority for us. It's pretty unlikely to work out. Ooh, old bandage could help us play the world's most dangerous game here. Maybe get Bumbo leveled up a little bit. He is 2nd level now. He can't really access that golden chest, or golden poop, I should say. Don't really care about the shop. I should, at this point, recognize that boss rush will not happen. You know, we're at oh, that was very dumb. We're at 19 minutes. It's not going to happen. So we should go back, play the blood bank, and possibly either get Bumbo to the max level, or the next level at least, or at least take the money for yourself and go to the shop. But let's see if we get a deal with the devil first. We do. We also got safety pin. Krampus fight. Relatively irrelevant. But you know what? We got car battery. I know we've been taking Krampus's head a lot, but car battery, Krampus's head is an acceptable combination. Maybe let's check the shop, see if we fight greed. I would like to fight greed. 9 volts. On a 6 charge item, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, those belong to you, Bumbo. For those about to Bumbo, we salute you. We'll enter here. We're going down to the depths 2. It's not like we're slow right now. We're a little slower than maybe we'd like to be. Curse of the Unknown, we have 3 red hearts. I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and then we're done. We got Bumbo, 1 more level up, which I am more than content with. And honestly, at this point, just trying to continue to gain some momentum. And if we can do so, this run, I'm not saying it's over, but it is set up fairly nicely right now relative to where we were just a little while ago. The rate of fire is ridiculous. Almost actually to the point where I'm like, maybe we should have stuck with Epiphoria. Alright, relax. Fantastic. Feel bad, didn't take the pill. Oh, we should go back. It could be anything. Yeah, it could be just a waste of our time. Could be worse, could be bad for us, but at this point, I guess we should just be happy we didn't lose any extra HP. Throw your confidence into a tizzy because you have got Curse of the Unknown, you know, can cause you some issues. Let's get through here. I would like to do this. Yes. Yes. Yes! This has turned out very well. Do I care about these items? Well, I care at least enough to pick them up, but am I going to stick with Guppy's head? You got car battery? I mean, car battery, Guppy's head seems real good. Yeah, I think we should. I think we should stick with the Guppy's head. And we did just get some HP, so we should probably play that. Shot for the Zodiac. Okay, get this bomb away from that. And then play this, like, 2 times. Well, now take some more. Now play it 2 times. Let Bumbo get the money. Get the nickel. You can level up. I thought he was gonna. Well, I actually kind of hope we fight greed in here. We didn't. Humbling Bundle is good. Is it worth blowing up the donation machine? I mean, short term, of course. Long term, not really. Who cares? You know, Bumbo's gonna hit max level regardless. It might take a couple extra rooms to do so now. It might take 1 extra room to do so. Wow! Yo, that thing level with me. Was it starting to move before I even got there? Because it seemed a little too convenient. Okay, we should be done. Wow. I'm actually surprised it lived through 1 attack there. No deal with the devil. Take the Polaroid. Down to the next floor. Great run. No Curse of the Unknown, please. Okay. Curse of the Unknown. You disrespect me, that's okay. You disrespect my run, that's not okay, game. I'm only frightened because Curse of the Unknown means that, like 2 floors in a row means I have no idea where my HP is at. I know I got 3 red hearts. How many of them are full? How many of them are empty? Yes, I have no answer to that question. Remote detonator is kind of a weird item to have in a room like that at this point. I don't think it really benefits us much at all. I think I will go with the left hand. Thank you for asking. Sorry, Bumbo, I should have let you have that. The left hand should allow me to possibly become Guppy. Have a better chance at least. We just got spun. Oh, God. Oh, God. Now I really have no idea what our HP is like. But I think I have bombs that create bombs and maybe also Curse of the Tower. And they're sad bombs also. I'm not sure if I got that point across. Oh, they're definitely sad bombs. And then we got rubber cement continuum. They might be cluster bombs as well. This is a very confusing time to be alive. Okay, red chest probably, right? Yeah, open it up. Didn't really work out. Apparently we cannot pick up any red hearts, so that's, I guess, probably a good thing. It means we're at full HP, or we have exclusively blue hearts. I don't know. This is amazing. I've now warmed up to this run, as you might expect, based on the fact that the sad bombs with the cluster bomb action associated with it seems hilarious. But at first, I was quite scared. I was petrified. But honestly, this is a pretty sweet reroll. Apparently, we also have like lifesteal of some sort. Yera, blank rune. Blank rune is pair throw, which is meaningless for us, but not a big problem. Let's not forget as well that we have Toxic Shock Syndrome, which is actually a pretty cool item. An item that I quite enjoy. I just like that one hit is enough to just completely screw up this whole run. Oh my god, please make us Guppy now. Oh, this is so much... Oh, we can take it. This is so much better than the run that we had before that got deleted or not recorded properly. This is beautiful. Didn't quite kill everything right off the bat, but we're pretty close. Just fill the screen, man. He still lives? Oh, now he's done. Okay. Careful. Careful. There's a lot more bombs than you'd expect going on over here. Oh, we still have this Yera rune, so we should, if possible, get to... Oh, don't be there, don't be there. We should, if possible, get to 8 keys. It should be possible as well. I would just like to leave this room, please. Don't get... Okay, there's gonna be cluster bombs on the way back. Don't let him trick you. Okay, there's gonna be cluster bombs on the way back. Don't let him trick you. Maybe we should just kill this room. That worked out. We get a Temperance card. At this point, you know, don't tempt me. I'm not that interested in Temperance. Not interested enough to risk everything I've got. Keys, please. We must have Sackboy now. Hermit. I mean, it's interesting. I don't know why I keep picking up those cards, as if there's anything that I want, except for, like, the Hierophant that would actually interest me. Small Rock would be great here. We didn't get Small Rock. I'm very happy to have a chance to pick up the HP, though. And again, the keys, super useful. Can't really tell what's going on, but that's okay, too. No deal with the devil, sadly. Alright, let's head up to the cathedral. I want to see what we get on our chest to make this run as ridiculous as possible. This is probably the most potent bomb synergy I've ever seen in this game. Not only are the bombs strong, but... Okay, I just looked at our HP, and I'm a little bit more frightened than I was originally. That's what happens when you have 8 Curse of the Unknowns in a row. We have 1.5 HP. We only have 2 HP total. We've got Bomber Boy. Okay, actually, seeing our items... I don't know why I didn't look at that earlier. Seeing our items actually illuminates for me why I was taking more damage than I thought I was. We got Bomber Boy. This makes a lot of sense. I'm starting to piece it together, and, you know, knowledge is power. Now we can make decisions that are appropriate in order to ensure that we don't just die like an idiot. And that we, you know, harness the true power of this run, which is what I'm trying to do right now. And, I mean, honestly, 2 HP is fucking plenty when you're doing damage like this right now. That one rock, you have no idea how much that saved your ass. We don't even need the left hand anymore, so let's drop that. take the Yara rune. Okay, tell you what, let's do it in the center of the room instead. You are probably already dead, but let's get out of here. Don't really want to do this room, but it's probably just as fast to do it as it is to walk around it. Okay, there's a good lesson to learn there. Don't just immediately shoot bombs when you walk into the room. It's going to make it difficult to see what you're actually walking into. There's a full heart in there. I desire this greatly. Thank you very much. I really doubt this is going to be anything but a dead end. And it is a dead end, but it's one of the faster cathedrals in recent memory for sure. Not worried about Key 12. Maybe worry about D12, the Detroit rap collective that spawned both Eminem and Proof. R.I.P. Keep going. There's our boss room. I wonder if we'll one-hit Isaac, or one-tap Isaac at least. We must have 2020. Oh, it was like half a tap there. This run has taken a little longer than you'd expect given our firepower, but I'm absolutely okay with it. Alright. Did we get spun? Did we already get spun? We might have already gotten spun. Bomb bag. Key beggar. I guess we might as well take it. And you know what? I'm happy enough with the ability to fly. I don't need to get any more fancy with it than that. Greed. Honestly, I just felt bad for you. You don't want any part of the run at this point. Ooh, a chest has given us the poop. Fantastic. For a second there, my first reaction was, oh no, maybe we're gonna breakfast ourselves. Then I realized this run is not even the result of the D6. It's just the result of, oh, dude, these narrow rooms are so much fun with this. It's just the result of an awesome, interaction. Okay, take Isaac's fork. The lifesteal, I'm not gonna say it's gonna prove valuable, but it could be not valueless. Don't stand there. Definitely should not have stood there. We got away with it, but we never should have. Again, we could get like an Emperor card or something. I didn't Yara! Oh, I knew it! I was like, something's not right with this floor. Hold the Yara rune the whole fucking time, never use it. Well, if we use it on a, chest that drops, we get 6 chests on the floor instead of 8. So we only lose 2 items as a result. It's not ideal, obviously, but it's not like, oh, you completely fucked it. But it's less optimal than the alternative, of course. Which is just not being an idiot. Please, save me. Almost got hit by my own bomb there, I'm pretty sure. I'm not dead? I got lifesteal? Oh my god. There we go. That's enough HP to not even have to, like, forget about worrying about it. That's enough HP to mean I don't even have to question it ever again. Alright, well, we did totally fuck up the Yara rune. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.